Hello, today what I'm going to do is repair this cushion. What's happened to this cushion is from wear and tear, and some of the top coat has come off this. So we're going to need to use some products. The first thing is we're going to need to do on this here is give it a clean down with some soapy water to remove all top grime. Then we're going to use some methylated spirits to clean that once again, and then we're going to use some other chemicals. We're going to use a pre-coat which is going to help adhere the colours to the leather. I've sent away with a leather sample for a colour to be made up for this here by Gliptone. So we're going to have two colours in this. We're going to have a base coat which will be applied first, and then we're going to use a top coat which will be applied secondly. Then after that there are several different sealants, top coats. You can have the extra matte sealant, gloss sealant, and you can get a semi-gloss as well, or you could mix a little bit of both those together to get the finish required. So the first thing I've done here, I've washed this, removed most of the grime, so now I'm going to give it another clean with the methylated spirits. Okay, I'm cleaning this with the methylated spirits with a lint-free cloth. This will remove any grime and stuff on the surface. Now this can be caused by a few different problems. It can be caused by just normal wear and tear, which is probably what's caused this one. It can also be caused by spillage, chemical reaction to it, or even by sometimes from human sweat, especially if they're on medication, because some medication will come through into the sweat, and if it goes onto the leather it can discolour it and remove some of the top coat. Okay, I've cleaned this with methylated spirits and it's all dried out. Now I'm going to apply the pre-coat, and say this will help the colour stick to the leather better. So get a clean cloth and apply sparingly to the areas for repair. And we'll have to allow that to dry before we can apply our base colour. Okay, now that the pre-coat is all dry, I've mixed the base coat with a little bit of distilled water, around 50-50, so I'm just going to give it a light spray. Best to get it dry as quickly as possible so there's less chance of any dust or debris landing and sticking to it. And I'm going to apply a couple of coats for this, build a layer up. Okay, as you can see, I have now applied the base coat. The next stage is now to apply the top coat, and then again I'm going to mix that with 50-50 water. Okay, I've now applied the top coat, so the next stage is to apply the lacquer. I'm going to use an extra matte lacquer on this one. You can always gloss it up if it doesn't suit later. and this will just seal everything. Okay, that's the cushion is now complete. I've sealed them with the top coat, it's the clear lacquer, so I'll just let them sit for an hour or so, and that's it, job done, simple as that.